Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry the fan's going. I'll turn it down a little bit. Um, Today is the first day of a new block of training. So I had been previously doing a session with you guys that was kind of either heavy and medium alone or light and very light alone. This block of 4 weeks, we're going to be doing 5 zones every time. So we have very heavy, heavy, medium, light, and very light. We're going to knock out the very heavy and heavy first. Those are the same skill. So I did already do some warm-up sets. It is the press. I am doing barbell overhead press. You could do kettlebell single arm or doubles as well. We have medium squats or deadlifts. Gonna leave it up to you. I'm probably gonna do a kickstand deadlift, which I think I did last week as well. Light pull, so you can do any sort of chin up or pull up variation or any sort of row variation. I'm gonna be doing some hanging leg raises there. And then very light squat or deadlift, I'm gonna be doing goblet squats. So 5 zones today. I'm going to start with our heavy work, and then we'll work our way down. So we only have one very heavy rep, which should be around a 90% effort. And then our heavy zone is technically a 5 RM, but again, we break it into those sets of 1, 2, 3, and we only have 7 of those. So either way, if it's very heavy or heavy, the first rep is going to be 1. So I'm going to do 1, and depending on how that feels at this weight, I'm either going to count that as my very heavy, or I'll try and do a tiny bit heavier. And then this will just go towards the first rep of my heavy zone. All right, here we go. I think you guys are good luck because that honestly felt lighter than my warm-up sets. So I will try 1 rep, 5 pounds heavier. We'll see how it goes. But let's take a little rest first. If you have kettlebells, it's a little bit harder to make the jumps because they're usually 4 kilos apart, sometimes 2. So that's between 5 and 10 pounds. It's a big jump. I can now press the 24, at least on my right arm, for like 5 to 7 reps. But mathematically, that means I should be able to press the 28 at least 1. Still get stuck. So if you do have access to a barbell, sometimes that's a little bit easier to move up in smaller increments. If you have 2.5 pound plates or even 1 pound plates, can help you make those small jumps. But do your best with what you have. Maybe if you only have doubles, you could do that for your very heavy press, 2 kettlebells of the same weight, and then your heavy press, you could just use 1 kettlebell. Even though it's the same per arm, it's going to be a little bit easier to do single arm than doubles. So, all right, let's try for our very heavy. 1 rep. got it. I don't know if that was a personal best for my strict press, but it might have been. I know I've done more on the push press, but it's exciting. All right, let's rest till about 4.5 minutes, and then we're going to do 2 reps with your heavy zone. So I'm just going to take off what I added on for that 1 rep, and then we'll go for 2. Let's wait till about 7 minutes, and then we'll go for a triple. And then we just have 1 single after that. And then we'll move on to our medium and light zone. All right, we'll take till about 9:30, and then we'll do our last single with the heavy zone. Whew. Lots of breath, lots of bracing, crushing the bar, crushing the handle. You want all that tension if you're doing a strict press for sure. I think we'll be able to superset the medium and light zone. So I'm going to be doing kickstand deadlift and hanging leg raise. You could also do any sort of pull-up or row. What do I want here? I think last week I worked with these guys. All right, about another minute. We'll go for that single. All right, awesome. So get your weights ready for your squat, medium squat. So this is your hard set of 8, but we are breaking it into 2, 3, 5 ladders until we hit 18 reps. And then light pull is going to be your hard set of 12. We're breaking it into 3, 5, 8 ladders until we hit 19. I'm just going to unload the bar, and we'll go around 11:30 or 12 minutes. Okay, so our first set's going to be 2 deadlifts and 3 pulls. Sorry, one more thing. For the kickstand deadlift, guys, just remember that you're going to drop that 1 foot back so you're on your toe, and then you're still going to hinge like a normal deadlift, but whichever leg is flat on the floor, you're going to feel more of that hamstring working on that side. So I'm actually going to do 2 on each leg. Then we'll go 3 pulls. If you're doing a single arm row, you're going to go 3 on each side. Okay, let's take till about 15 minutes. If you are doing a hanging leg raise variation, pick obviously whatever you can do for a hard set of 12. Maybe it's hanging knee raises, or maybe it's raising up one leg at a time. If full hanging leg raise, strict, not kipping, but if you can bring your toes all the way up or your shins all the way up to the bar, up to sets of 12, and in the case of this session, we're going to go 3, 5, 8. Then you're welcome to do that as well. So whatever is hard for you in that number of reps is what you want to stick with. So I'm going to go with kind of that L sit, or about 90 degrees, because I should be able to repeat that even on the sets of 8. Our next set is going to be 3 deadlifts, 5 pulls. All right, we'll wait till about 18 minutes or so. We have a big set, 5 deadlifts, 8 pulls. I'm going to take a little breather because the grip on those is terrible. And more gripping for the hanging leg raises. So let's wait till about 20 minutes. Then I'll go for that set of 8. My callus was squished on like the first rep and I just had to go for it. All right. Take a little break till 22 minutes. And we'll go 3 deadlifts, our final 3 pulls. We do have one more set of deadlifts after that, which is 5. Take a breather, we'll do 3 pulls. No more pulls. Let's wait a second here, because we do have 3 sets of very light squats, so I'm going to do goblets. So we can at least knock out our first set there. If I can find the bell. Here it is. Okay, so we have 30 reps, very light squat. Your all-out set of 20. We're going to be doing sets of 8, 10, and 12. Whew. Gets the heart rate up. Okay. Let's wait till about 28 minutes. We'll do our last set of 5 on the kickstand deadlift. Then we have 2 more sets of squats. All right. Done with those horrible things. I'm going to wait till maybe 30:30. We'll do a set of 10 goblet squats, and we'll rest. Final set of 12. So only 2 more sets, but both are pretty tough. Holy crap, that's heavy. Even though it's in the very light, still feels heavy. Let's take till about 33 minutes. Then we'll get our last set for 12. Came up real fast. All right, guys, we can do it. Last set, 12 reps. That was a lot. Hope you guys made it. Let your heart rate come down before you move on to the next thing in your day. So all in all, work time under 35 minutes. Not bad. Closer to an hour on my watch because I did some rowing before and some warm-up sets to get to my pressing weight. But the actual work, not too bad. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this new kind of structure. I'll try to record a different session each week, so it's not always this exact same distribution, and we'll see how it feels. Drop me a note when you finish, and I'll see you next time. Bye.